Look at that. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I forgot Skrell does a damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot he got blown up by his own Skrell. Ah! Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. You know why tonight is such a special night? Because, I'm going to be honest, man, this deck has a certain purpose. You'll notice that it's named Buck Flu. It's a very interesting name. I'll let you kind of figure that one out as we go, okay? Maybe you don't know what that means right away, but I think you'll get it. So this deck has one single purpose. You could call it anti-control. I think that would be a good way of talking about what this thing does. We are going to ramp to some big boys. We are going to hit for kills. We are going to absolutely stomp. We are going to hit removal, and we are going to frustrate. Have you figured out what Buck Flu yet means? We're going to mess up some blue decks. We're looking for Azorius. We're looking for Control, Dimir, Mono Blue. We're hunting. We're Huntington. I don't even care if I rank that much, as long as I make blue have a hard time. So before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me, guys. Do you know what I need you to do for me is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's going to happen. He's going to rip you up. And since there are werewolves in this deck, it's going to be bad for you. So you really got to get in on it. Get right there and join us today. Join the villains today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you live and in person on our live stream. Just past 1,800. Love to have you there. We're on our way to 19. And after 19, we're going to 2,000 followers on there. You check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Hang out, post your decks, ask questions. And, of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So make sure you go check that out. If you want to copy this deck, it's on the AetherHub. You can find it right down there. So what is Buck Flu doing, man? Removal. It's unfortunately we can't function without removal. It's a removal meta right now. It's basically trading kill cards until we can get our big boys on the board, or we have enough power left to protect them. 2 cut downs, 3 go for the throats, and we also are going to have Sheldred's Edict, because sometimes we need to make people sacrifice a planeswalker or a non-token creature or something like that. You're saying, what are my other options, Jay? I think Cutdown's going to be your best option for early removal, especially against Mono Red. Go for the Throat's good. Obviously, it doesn't work against Planeswalkers and stuff like that, but Big Boys it does work nicely on, and that's the other one. And this isn't even really enough. I mean, we're running 7. If you look on the sideboard right here, I have more Go for the Throat, Cut Down, Infernal Grasp, and of course Soul Transfer, as you know. So, I mean, that's going to be the biggest sideboard option for you. What is suite of removal do you want to run that you're running into? If you're running best of 3 and they just keep putting down, that's going to be kind of your trick to do what you need to do there. So that's what we're talking about. Make sure you got the kill card stacked. That's the main thing. Tamiyo's safekeeping. We've got to protect. Now, there's offense and defense, as you may or may not know. In any major game, sport, whatever you want. This is our defense right here. We're going to be receiving a lot of attacks, and we're going to need to block them. Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible. Now I want you to notice that's target permanent. It's also going to keep safe our enchantments, our other permanents, or anything like that against being disenchanted or something like that, because we do have some important enchantments, namely fight rigging. So yeah, we are going to be able to do that. We gain 2 life. Permanent indestructible is very, very hexproof and indestructible, very useful. Armored Scriptgurger, the Kerberberder. Eat, sort, eat, sort, eat. This is a really essential card, and not just for the ramp. I know it's great for the ramp, but one of the main things that this thing does is what you would make as Scrap Gorger. This thing eats stuff out of the graveyards. This is a resurrection meta right now. You've got Atraxa, you've got Atali, you've got one with the multiverse or whatever that other one was. You have some high-level stuff that people are always trying to get out of the graveyard, hit resurrection spells on. You've got to be able to control that graveyard art, eat cards out of that graveyard. So 1 green and 1/0/3, great early blocker, early play. You get 1 mana of any color, and then when it taps you, but an oil counter that has 3 or more oil counters is a 3/3. Very, very useful, but just that ramp and graveyard suppression is very, very good. We love it. We love it. So really invest in Armored Scrap Gorger for the uncommon. Shakedown Heavy. You've seen me use this trick before. An early pressure on the board and more card draw for you. Just a solid all-around guy right there. 1 black and 2, 6/4. Look, we both get what we want. I keep your Halo, you get to keep your kneecaps, huh? You shake them down. 6/4 Menace Ogre Warrior. So when you attack, they have the option of untapping it, which basically gives it Vigilance, so it can block still, and you get a card. So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Early on, a big aggressive threat, but we combine it with Fight Rigging. Probably one of my favorite green cards because we want to play bombs all day. A Shakedown Heavy followed by Fight Rigging. You can turn 4. You can turn 4, drop something big. You get it to a +7 with the Fight Rigging, because what this does, you pay 1 green and 2, put it down. It's an enchantment. You hide away 5. You look at the top 5 cards, exile 1 of them face down. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then, if you control a creature with power 7 or more, you may play the exiled creature without playing its mana cost. We got these big boys in the back end that we want to play for free on turn 4. We want to get free cards out there, Shakedown and Fight Rigging, just the combo, the Golgari combo we all need. Maybe not the Golgari combo we deserve, but it is the Golgari combo we need. Kodama. Yeah, we want to get those hits across. I haven't been using Kodama too much. I felt like I was too relied on Kodama the West Tree, this legendary creature spirit. But with the 1/1 counters or any kind of modified creature that we do have, which, by the way, can be Armored Scrap Gorger because that gets oil counters on it. They have Trample. Very, very useful. And whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. We do the shuffle right after that. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, it's basically just going to get you your basic lands out. That's what you're going to want to do right there. It's going to help ramp, and of course, it's going to help trample over the side. Howlpack Piper. Guys, if Fight Rigging wasn't enough, if we wanted to double down on getting stuff out on the board for free, we're going to go with the Howlpack. 1 green, 3/2/2. Spell can't be countered. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. It's a wolf or werewolf on tap. Howlpack Piper. I don't really care if it's a wolf or werewolf. I just want a free Tyrannix or a free Gargle and Multani. If we can get one of these big boys out on the board for free, that's amazing. Do you know what else that means with Howlpack Piper? This is a creature ability. We aren't casting spells, so that is another one that is going to fight blue. That is why we're going to start the anti-blue tech right now. What are we talking about anti-blue tech? Well, you see that right on top of there? This spell can't be countered. She is going to deliver cards to the board. She cannot be countered. If they're running only blue, the only thing they can do is keep knocking her back to the hand. They cannot counter her. She is never going to go in the graveyard because of that. She can only ever get knocked back. That's when we have Tamiyo safekeeping and we keep her on the board. Then, of course, if you have other creatures that you need to get out, she can put them on the board without casting spells. Those can't be countered, and you see the cycle goes on and on and on and on. Windsong Howler's okay. It lets you find some cards for you. The alternate version, it's a 4/4, but she is certainly there for the utility, not for the attacking. 2/2 is not very good. It's a little vulnerable. But let's say, Jay, I don't want to just rely on that. Don't worry, I got you covered, man. This isn't inconvenience blue. This is what it is to blue. We are going with Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Guess what this spell can't be done? It can't be countered. It also can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities from non-green sources, and if it's your turn, it is indestructible. This guy ain't going nowhere, man. He ain't going nowhere. The only way they get rid of this guy is if they force sacrifice or do a mass exile on the board, or they run a board wipe, which even so, you run a Tamiyo safekeeping. 2 green and 3 5/5 Trampler. This is a big boy. This is a big troll turtle type thing. He is a troll shaman. I think he looks kind of like a turtle with those plates on his back. He looks like a turtle troll. And we love him for it. Again, cannot be countered. This is a very, very difficult. They only have so many, blue only has so many knockback options available, non-lethal options, and the fact that this can only be killed by a green card, a targeted green card, who has that? Nobody has that. Very hard to do. We got to do Yargle and Multani too, because that could be a finisher right there. How is that a finisher? 1 green and 2 black, 3. Probably one of the best flavor texts in the world. An 18/6. Yes. What do? We do Fight Rigging with this. Obviously, if we get Fight Rigging, yeah, that's more than 7. It's going to be a 19. Guess what? Yargle, Fight Rigging, and one of these lovely Kodamas. That is now a Trampler. It is now a 19/7 Trampler. That's a lot. That's a lot of schmeat to swing in. It's going over. Even if it dies, that's a big punch right there. Frog Spirit Elemental, very, very fun card to do. That's just a bruiser right there, man. That's beyond a bruiser. That's a world stomper. Just brutal. And of course, we're gonna finish it. We're not done. We're not done antagonizing blue yet. 3 green and 4 8/8 Phyrexian Dinosaur. Yeah, they make those nowadays. They got Phyrexian dinosaurs out here running around. It's crazy. The scientists at Jurassic Park have really gone too far this time. This spell cannot be countered. Yeah, another one. We have a grand total, I think, of 9 spells that can't be countered in this deck, which I just love. I just love that flexibility. Again, this is to go fight blue. Trample Ward 4, which means if you even want to test it, even if you want to try to challenge it, you need to pay an extra 4 on it. Remember, if you're going to use Tamios, make them pay the 4, then hit Tamios. Haste and Trample and Toxic 4. Pretty much 3 hits from this, you're dead. Either way, you're either dead from damage or you're dead from toxic. So, you know, one man wrecking through. I've gotten the double kill with him. I've toxic somebody out and got somebody to 0 life simultaneously with this guy because he's just so powerful. He's who you want to put under the fight rigging. He's who you want to get out with the Howlpack Piper. You know, he is just absolutely just a brute. Just like I said, this high end here, we just got bruisers on the high end. We got dudes that are just gonna punish. That's what we're looking at right there. 6 swamps, 2 Takanumas for a little bit of resurrection, 2 Bosejus. We're gonna have to deal with those enchantments one way or the other. 8 Forest. I have a Hunter's Maze in here. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess just for the card draw. That's fine too. Any kind of extra card draw. 3 Llanowar Glades and 3 Llanowar Waste and Deathclap Glades are going to be fine for you right there. We're running the 61. I was always a little bit one short of mana, and I feel like when I put 25 mana in it and ran 61, I just that was like the perfect amount for us right there. Again, probably about twice the amount of green as we do have black. 22 creatures altogether, a little bit of everything, really nothing very much, mostly Phyrexians, but even not that many. We're kind of all over the place. This is a grand alliance against blue. That's kind of what we want right here. 3.1 average with 25 lands and ramp cards shouldn't be too hard. All of our non-creature spells are up front, so we can kind of early remove on the battlefield and then kind of hit those big bruisers on the back end. Again, the sideboard is just going to be the removal types that you want to run. That's what we're going to be looking at right there. Customize your removal. Maybe you could do more like enchantment destructions if you wanted to do that one. What is it called? It's called Terra Sunder, I believe. That's not a bad one to throw in there. Where is that one? What is it called? I think it's called Terra Sunder. Yeah, there it is. That's not a bad one to consider because that exiles enchantments are non-land permanent. So yeah, that's not a bad one to throw in there if you're going to run Golgari. Terra Sunder is a very good card. So that's what we're looking at right there. That's your ramp right there. You have your early plays and some removal protection. You have your rampers, your buildings. You're starting to build boost right there. And then you got your big bruiser boys on the back end. Hopefully you can hit some draw with the Shakedown Heavy and all that stuff like that. And again, you can bring any of these numbers up and down. I kind of ran right down the middle with them. If you find it more effective with other stuff than others, sure, go for it. Best of 3 boys, again, check your enchantments. Enchantments are going to be a big problem. Check your enchantment removal. Check your exiles. Check your destruction. That's going to be the key right there. What do you like about this deck? What do you not like about this deck? Do you hate blue as much as I do? I like blue when it's mixed with stuff, but man, people are taking it too far. It's really more of an anti-counterspell deck than an anti-blue deck. But we're going to get into it, guys. We're going to find some people to mess up with this. We're going to be hunting blue decks right now. We're going to teach them that not everything can be brought under your control. Yes. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Here we go. So would you say that he tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even really matter? Oh my goodness, turn 1 removal. Who would have ever thunk it? Turn 1 removal. Man, listen, Captain Hook and Hook was a fucking stone cold fucking boss bladed motherfucker, I'll tell you that much. That dude, man, his fucking alphabet right from fucking E to G, because he did not have any fucking F's, man. He was fresh fucking out of F's. No F's to fucking give. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. There we go. Breaker of Silence. Ooh. Let's go ahead and kill Vraska. We don't need no Vraska-cation. We don't need no Vrask control. Thrun for fight rigging? Yeah, there's the Breach. There you go, boys. It's just Breach meta, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if y'all fucking know that. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey G04? Well, you didn't get any of my good ones, so... You did get my Nurgle. Okay, we do that. We do that. Boof, boof. There we go. What do we get off the top here? Wild Song Howler. We'll take another Tyrannix. Yeah, that'll do. We like those. Is he going to breach again? Let's see if he hits the breach again. Let's see if he hits the breach again. Probably going to get the Wild Song Howler out. If he's smart. He might draw and lose and proliferate. No, he'll probably do... Yeah, he'll do the Wild Song. I hope he attacks. Oh, that'd be so fucking cool if he attacked. Yeah, come on, do it, man. Come on. Yeah, there you go, bro. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah, you did it. Yay. Yeah. Oh, we beat Daboo. You almost threw the game there. You could have taken the full hit and okay KO'd me with Yargle. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. I was so excited about hitting the attack button that I was, wait. Wouldn't he have died if he didn't block? Oh, okay. Listen, man. As we know, math is for blockers. I don't figure that shit out. We're gonna turn cards sideways up in this motherfucker, man. Turn card sideways. That's what I'm here for. I don't know. People might be here for other reasons, but that's what I'm here for. Magica? Magica sounds like it's a Pokemon. I'm going to be fucking 100% honest. If this isn't already some obscure Pokemon, it very well should be. Magica, I choose you. Oh, removal. What a classy gentleman. Next. No, cancel, no attacks, end turn. Listen, you're here to hang out. You don't have to like the game. Oh, who would have thought? More fucking removal. Who would have ever thought that he would fucking play more removal just now? That the first fucking, oh, he actually just did discard. Oh, I'm a little shocked at that. I'm a little jelly. Who can we bring back? We can, you know what? We're gonna bring back Thronebreaker Silence because he's the fucking goat no cap. Alright, let's see if I can get a... Yay, I did it! Okay, fantastico. He can make me sacrifice this, though, so basically I'm fucked. Yep, we're done. I can't play into that, guys. I've got ramp, and when they fucking... Oh, yes, I'm doing some Mongolian throat singing for your pleasure. He wanted to say, make me sack the Ermid Script Merger. Yeah, no. Pure Mono Black is probably my worst matchup, which is why it's giving me it. If I don't do good this one, I'm changing fucking tactics here. I know everyone wants me to run Esper Legends. My channel fucking hates Esper, man. What's wrong with that, Cookies? Do you know what that means? I was referring to the source in the Watergate leaks. Does it have a different meaning? Oh my goodness, ossification. Who would have fucking thought? Removal. Guys, it's a removal meta. We're just living in it. We're just living in it, guys. Calyx. Calyx is here to wish everyone a happy Pride. So that's really great of him. Spirited Companion. Counterspell and just counterburn. Ooh, Audacity. Very nice. Look at that Audacity. Wabango. I'm going to kill him pretty soon here, I think. Generous visitor. Skrell's Herv or Kerr. No, he's going to trample right over me. One short. Again, guys, this is why you have to play 80,000 pounds of removal. Oh shit, he's one short. Holy fuck. Now I'm one short. That's going to be 9 and 6 is going to be 15. Look at that. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I forgot Skrell does a damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot he fucking got blown up by his own Skrell. Ah. Oh, that was on purpose, guys. Exactly as planned, like Light Yagami said. Exactly as planned. Oh no. Oh my god. He's not hovering over the uninstall button right now. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, hoisted by his own petard. Oi, 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 oi. What's up, Jimmy Cry? Drift Ronin, how you doing, man? Wait a minute. Dante, you're in the Discord live right now? And Cookies is watching? What in the hell? Alright. 22 lands, 20 every mana red, and the rest is up to you. I mean, that's only 8 more cards that you need to figure out. That's not fucking that complicated. Like, for real though, like that's fucking easy to get rid of that. Let me get rid of that too. Hey, you know we got I got early access, right? Next week. So stick it right here. Stick it right here. That's not right. Stay right here for early access goodness. For your viewing pleasure. Let's do that. All right, we can play them all, huh? Gotta play them all. Da 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 da. You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Caves of Coilos. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Why not? Just waiting for me to think of what the fourth color of magic is. The fourth color magic, I'm thinking purple. I'm thinking they do something with red and green put together. I mean, red and blue put together and make purple. Red and green makes it some kind of purple. That's more of a pink color, but... Silver Scrutiny. Marvel's lamest superhero. That's coming to you on Disney Plus, the Silver Scrutiny show. He just is really good at looking over things and figuring out stuff. That's Transmigrant's crown. Whoa, Black Betty, Transmigrant. Whoa, Black Betty, Transmigrant. She's always ready, Transmigrant. Whoa, Black Betty, Transmigrant. He was an accountant, and he got a paper cut from a radioactive spreadsheet, and therefore he became the Silver Scrutiny. Now's my chance. Listen, I got good ideas. I wrote a book. I don't know if I wrote a couple books. I wrote a trilogy of fantasy novels. Not a lot of people know that. Only real ones know that. This is 8. That's 13. Yeah, they're on Amazon. Listen, I still have people, every day I get a comment saying, this is a great deck, where can I get a copy of it? Where do I get the deck list? And if you've been here for the Shakedown Breakdown, what do I say? Also, where would be the first place you look for the deck list? That's the other question I have. Where was your first instinct to get a deck list be, really? Whoa, Black Betty, Transmigrant. Etsy, exactly, Etsy. It's in the description. It's in the description. That's where we put information about the video. They're in the description. Ooh, the real question is the Armored Scourger going to even survive? I mean, we're going to wait. So I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans. Did I tell you about my OnlyFans idea? I don't know if I guys told you guys. It's going to be me reading the Book of Dracula. That's going to be the entire thing. Just me, every chapter, me reading every chapter of Bram Stoker's Dracula. And, you know, release a new chapter every month. Yes, this is actually a fully rigged model. Believe it or not, this is a fully rigged VTuber model. I don't like where you're going with that. It's all things. I don't like where that's headed. It has boots on. This model has boots on. Oh, I'm sure they already are. I'm sure that's not even half of the shocking things that people have done with VTubers. Let's see if I can pull up the full model here. I don't think I can. Avatar selection. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Local. It's, you can see a little rotating version of it. All right, pass. This guy's waiting me while I'm screwing around. Yeah, my old one's still in there. Go figure. Kodama of the West Tree. Movement range. That moves me around a lot. Swamp. This is a premium swamp from M20. It was like one of the first I think it was like one of the first cosmetics that they offered. I bought it a long time ago knowing I would be playing a lot of swamps. Bought it for gems. That's my Parallax Swamp, yeah. It looks nice. Alright. He's doing monks. Oh, this might even be my deck. I don't know anybody else doing monks. Let's do that. Hey, what's up, Racket? Really? I did a Jeskai Monks about a week or two ago. How you doing, Racket? Your name reminds me of Ratchet, which is Snow's favorite character in the world. Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. You guys know who that is? Stoke the fire. Nice. Really wanted to get that guy out, didn't he? Let's rig. Oh, okay. Oh, it did? Oh, okay. You're familiar with Ratchet? Are you really? Your name is Racket, so are you related to Ratchet at all? I don't know how Lombak's naming schemes go. You might know about more about Lombak's society than I. Really, Ratchet and Dank Sevis coming in with the dank. It's so funny that the word dank has changed so much. This is what we call oh my god, cookies. I'm really glad Snow's not here. She would have been upset. Really, cookies? Is nothing sacred, cookies? For mods, you think I don't know what that means? You think my little innocent baby heart doesn't know what that means? My pure... I saw what they did to the Resident Evil remake, like, the day that it released. Literally the day it released, they were like, oh yeah, it's fucking time. All right, if I get a land here, I'm gonna feel pretty good about myself. That's a Shale Drusy. Draw. Hey, look, I got a land. All right, do that. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that one out. Okay, Rivet. You can't remove it. There's no removing it. I mean, if you're gonna introduce a female character to anything, the internet is gonna do things. I mean, to be fair, nowadays if you introduce a male character to the internet, it's gonna do things. What was he thinking? Normally, I'd be thinking an invoke is coming. Oh, okay. Draw a card and proliferate. Very nice. Shakedown, breakdown, heavy. There we go. Duress. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get that. Poof. Okay. Pop. I'm gonna block with Thrun here. No, he can't. Oof. Now we're in kind of a pickle. Now we're in kind of a pickle, right? I'm Pickle Rick. Boof. He's got some poison. 8, 16. GG, he's saying. He's saying GG. He's telling me GG. I don't know if he means for him or for me. Graveyard Trespasser. Oh, that is GG right there. Look at that. Got me down to the 2 life for the Shale Drusy. Look at that. The Shale Drusy finishes it out. By 1 life. By 1 life, the Shale Drusy finishes it out. I don't think Fell Stinger would have done anything. Again, more removal I had. If I'd had more removal, I'd have been okay. It's a killer's meta. It's a killer's meta, ladies and gentlemen. El Mago Evon. I don't really like those early plays. That's a little better. We have not played one fucking blue deck. Let's get rid of Hollow Pack. We want Hollow Pack? No, let's get rid of Thrun. Boof. Auto pay. Yeah, you said it. I'll tell you what, you said it. Sevis. 22 removal, 22 land. Really, it should be 24 lands, 22 removal, and then 8 power cards and 8 resurrection. That's your meta right there, guys. You don't need to think more than that. He's going to play Third Path or whatever, that way, founding of the Third Path. He's going to try to play a removal on me because he wants to sink my thing in. Do it. Come on, do it. I've been waiting to bait you out. I've been waiting to bait you out for that. Yes. I am the master person who gets people to play Wandering Emperor. I was waiting for him to fucking come out with one of those. Fucking turtling behind your Azorius deck. Hey, what's up, Cranberry? Even if I lose, that was worth it. Even if I lose, that was fucking worth it. My turn. Let's try that. We need one more land, and that's it. There's Syncopate. There you go. Swing. One more land. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Cannot be countered. Yeah, he's suffering. He's clicking and it's not working. Oh, yeah, read the card, man. Read the card, man. Yeah, he's suffering. Bring it in, man. Yeah, give me that good block. Yeah, now what? Now what? Yeah. Now what? Nothing. Oh, you behind on this, man. You doing 5 a turn. You behind, bro. He's probably going to do the board wipe because he can't stand anybody playing this game except him. He's probably going to do the wipe right now. He might not have it. He might have it. He might not have it. If you don't have the board wipe, it's Quaitance. Oh, it's Quaitance for you. Oh, yeah. It's fucking Quaitance for him. Yep. Exactly. But that's what this deck is built for. Control people coming in here. Hey, gaming with Kentucky and JD. We're hunting blue right now. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting blue. That's the goal right there. That's the dream. We find blue decks. We find people playing control, and we put them down. We put them down. So that's the idea, folks. Is this super effective? Will it help you rank? No. But we're not on ranking mode more. What is the quote? What's the quote? When you cannot live for hope, live for revenge. All right, I think we can probably squeeze in one more. All right, let's keep it. Boogeyman. How you doing, Boogeyman? Not Boogeyman, but Boogeyman. We got Boogeyman and Boogeyman. Hi, Boogeyman. Say hi to Boogeyman. You say hi to Boogeyman, Boogeyman. He's gonna get rid of. Well, the only thing he can get rid of is Gopher and Fight. No, he can go. He can get anything out of here. If he's smart, he'll get Armored Scriptgerger. He got rid of Thrun right away. We're gonna do rid of Armored Scriptgerger. Occur. Herbal Skullroller. Or Kabur. Alright. The trick is if you're gonna try to hit lockout, lock out the low end. That's the goal. Don't lock out the high end. I can't. You've given me. Yeah, you added 2 more turns to it, but I had what? I had 4 more turns before I could hit that anyways. So I mean, there wasn't really much there. You always want to lock out kind of the low end. Oh, he's gonna keep he's just gonna lock out everything. Okay, well there you go. That works too. Okay. All right, the removal. Ooh, we're going to put a Tyrahine Rex in there. We're going to do that. Get rid of that. Lazarus Blue. Ooh, Howlpack Piper. Put that on there. Boom. How you doing, Lazarus? Yeah. You always want to... I mean, it sucks that I can't get my Thron out this turn, but, you know, there's the Archfiend. I don't know why he'd play that knowing I have a Go for the Throat ready, but he did. It happened. We got to deal with it. We're going to do that. Get the Archfiend out of there. Wabango. He's going to flip that. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Oh, Oblit. Too legit to Oblit. Oof, that's a tough one. All right, we're going to have to do the Sheldrussi right here. Not the Sheldrussi. The Howlpack. Howlpack Piper. No attacks and turn. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one right there. Sacrifice. Gains hexproof and indestructible to the end of turn. He's going for the Gobakon. Our game is for players who don't want to play. Yeah, that's the meta, man. I feel like that's an infomercial. Do you hate card games? Do you hate playing card games? Well, that backfired. He'll have to get rid of that one. If I get a mana or any one of the nice creatures, I'm going to really be hurting here. But he's got that. Could get another removal card. Ooh, that works. Another one of those. Oh yeah, this is 7, not 6. Holy shit. All right. Let's get a Tyrahine Rex in there. That is entirely mana. Look at that. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? That was, well, broke up the clump, I'll tell you that much. Boof. Hit. Pop. 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 Ding. I have to sacrifice 8. So if I have to sacrifice 8, let's see here. That's going to be 6, 7, 8. That'll still do it. I'm worried he's going to do something to fucking make this go bigger, is what I'm worried about. He's going to do something to enhance it in some kind of way. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And then we go... Oh, sorry, second Alice. Maybe they should have sent the first Alice at me. Yeah, that was the only thing I was worried about, is a forced sacrifice, an edict. But, he didn't have it. Alright. Good run, good run. Almost back up to Plat 1. I'll be the CEO of Plat 1 here in a minute. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it right there for tonight. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Or waiter, whatever you got. It doesn't matter. You know. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. And we have successfully hunted some blue decks. And really, that's what it's all about. Bye-bye.